In 1960, Satyajit Ray made a film that whispers about faith, family, and fear. A film where there are no villains, no blood, no demons, only a belief, and a girl slowly cursed beneath it. This is the story of Devi, one of Ray's most haunting works. A quiet tragedy about a woman turned into a goddess and the horrors that follows her. At the heart of rural Bengal, a girl is told she is no longer a wife, nor a human being. She is a goddess now, the living form of Kali herself. Her name is Toyamui, and this is a story of silence, devotion, and slow destruction. The tragedy starts when Toyamui's father in law dreams about Toyamui being worshipped. She is glowing and divine. He wakes up certain that she is the true incarnation. He falls at her feet, and since then, she is the goddess. People start worshipping her every day. At first, Toyamui is confused and shocked. She begins to doubt her own reality. Even when she trembles in fear, nobody listens to her. Her right for making choices, her voice, everything's taken away from her. They start worshipping the idea, disregarding her human feelings. The line between her own thoughts and what had been imposed on her by others starts to blur. She starts believing that she is the god. When her husband Uma Prasad returns from Calcutta and witnesses this madness, he becomes horrified. He urges Toyamui to leave all this madness and come with him to Calcutta. At first, she is ready to go with him, but when she sees Devi face near the river bank, she doubts herself. The thought of her being the Devi lingers in her mind. What if she is wrong and everyone's right? As this train of thought stuck her, she is unable to leave her village and the people that worship her. This shows how the deep false idea was implanted in her mind to the point of no return. At the end, she refuses to live with her husband and returns back. One day, her nephew Khoka, who is very dear to her, falls ill. Her father in law believes that blessings of Devi is enough to cure the child back. He refuses to take him to the doctor, but tragically, the little boy dies. This incident was enough to shake their beliefs. They started questioning the truth. Dayamui's condition got worse. This movie critiques religion dogmatism, but it doesn't attack religion itself. Satyajit Ray's own views, expressed in interviews after this film's release, pointed out that the backlash he received from a certain section of audience reflected their inability to distinguish between criticism of blind faith and religion as a whole.
I once made a film called The Goddess, Devi. It dealt with religious dogmatism. It didn't attack religion as such. It attacked dogmatism, the extreme form of religion. But people were writing in the papers that, because Mr. Ray is not a Hindu, he was a Brahmo, he's making such films against Hinduism and all that. But they are stupid people, you can't take them into account. This happens in India all the time. And people don't, we have a fairly backward audience here, I must say, in spite of the film society movement and all that. If you consider the large audience, it's a backward audience, unsophisticated.
The film also stubbled protest the crime against women and the patriarchal system, oppressing them in the name of God and religion. Even though Toyamui's husband tries to save her, but the very ideas implanted on Toyamui's mind and the uncertainties opposes her decision. And at the end, we see her fading in the background. This movie shows how patriarchy and blind faith can lead to destruction of humanity and blur the line between right and wrong and killing individuality through fantasism.